All right, welcome into 2024 Cherokee County Annual Media Day spot. We're here with Sandrock Baseball, and we're going to spend a few minutes with them. And with all the conditions and rescheduling, and gosh, what a mess we had this year for county tournament. So, I guess introduce yourselves, name, position, and class and that kind of stuff.
My name is Morgan Tucker. I'm class 2026 catcher.
My name is Cam Gifford, class of 2025. I'm shortstop.
I'm Caden Bullard. I play outfield. I played first a little bit this year. I pitch a lot. 2025.
What's some things that you've seen yourselves, each one of you, get better at, as the season has started? Things that you looked at preseason and said, I want to hit this mark, and you see yourself working to that?
Just starting, like, everybody coming together. Like, at the beginning of the season, we were at practice. There was usually a fight, like, every day, or almost a fight with some kids. It's gotten better. Just everybody coming together as one, as like a team.
Good.
Yeah, my main thing was try to become a better leader, because now we're the juniors and the seniors, so we're the older guys. So my main thing was becoming a leader, watching the little guys.
Yeah, being a good leader. And I got to work on hitting the ball better. I didn't hit the ball well in this county tournament.
Well, what do you do? What do you do to try to hit the ball better? What's some things that you want to
Well,
spend more time on the tee, or?
I spend a little time on the tee. I've tried to spend more time on the machine, which is where you work on being able to. When you see faster pitching, that's where you get better at that is with the machine. But obviously, after that game, I need to work harder on it.
Good.
And spend more time.
Yeah, getting around the ball, getting your hands to it, those type things. Timing, feet, make sure your feet and stuff, and being, you said leadership. What's some things that you try to do to be a better leader? What would be an example of that?
Just picking up the young guys when they make an error or something, just making sure they're good and they're getting this time.
That's really important. That's really more important than probably and being an older guy, I've told a lot of young guys this, you're always looking up to somebody, and those older guys, sometimes you don't realize that they're paying attention to what you're doing, how you act when you come off the field, you strike out, if you're throwing your helmet in the dugout, or, how you carry yourself. Those little things matter. It does, and that's what builds team, and that's what you're talking about, seeing team come together. What do you do is, Tucker, what's Tucker do to make the dugout better?
Well, like yesterday, we had a couple kids strike out or get picked off. They came in throwing their helmet.
Getting down themselves.
Yeah, just trying to pick them up.
Yeah.
Like, one kid was a freshman, one was a sophomore. Like, they've got 2 and 3 more years of baseball. Just relax. Try to be happy through the game, because if you play happy, it's not gonna be miserable. But say you're losing, then you're just unhappy. It's just miserable being there.
Yeah, and when you're young, and I've been young playing, younger, you can bring the dugout down just by one person, so that's good. Y'all got a good mindset. So, what are some things that you have seen that you've improved on? Those things that you mentioned that you've been wanting to work to. So what are some positives, that you can take, say, looking back, say, when we started, man, I've really done this better?
Well, before the county tournament, I've been working on pitching a lot. Honestly, center just hit me well. I felt like the Albertville game, I was really all over the place, and I got uncomfortable on the mound. Center just hit me, to be honest. I mean, I threw strikes. I felt like I threw well. They just hit it, and they put it in play, and we didn't feel it.
Yeah, so that's baseball. You're supposed to hit ball, and you can't win every pitch,
Yeah.
That's just a game. So being more comfortable on the mound, you feel like you're getting more
I feel like
comfortable
I'm
there.
better about that, yeah.
It's good. Confidence is key to baseball. Man, that's number one. What's something you've got going on that you feel good about?
Well, at the beginning of the year, I'm playing shortstop this year, my first year, and I wasn't really comfortable with it. I played second, and it's close to throw to first. And I was short. Now I'm getting like used to it, getting smooth with it, and just getting better at it.
More comfortable in picking a guy off, holding the guy on, at second, and because you're the guy, you're up front and in seconds, you get to come around back and back it up, use on throw stuff. So more responsibility. Good. Yeah. What about you?
My swing had a lot of hitting lessons this through the off season. A bunch of time up here. I know I didn't have anything to show for it in the county tournament, but like all of us, we'll say 6 or 7 of us on Sundays after church, about 1:30, we all come up here. We'll throw, then we'll pull the nets out, and we'll hit for hours, like 3 or 4 hours.
You just proud you're putting in more time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that is important. What's some? When's y'all's more area? Are y'all gonna be? I know most other teams are like, not this coming week, but next week. Start area play.
Tuesday we got Dono at home. We start area.
Oh.
They're a really good team. We got to prepare and be ready to play them. I mean, I think if we play well, if we got our arms right, and we got our bats right, I mean, we can compete with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chelan County, but you never know, man, it's baseball. And we're going to go out and we're going to play with everything we got and we'll see what happens.
So Donahoe's an area game for y'all. Who else in y'all's area?
Collinsville and
Pleasant Valley
Pleasant
and
Valley.
Gaston.
Okay, so that'll start Tuesday here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so guys, y'all can come watch them play over here Tuesday. What I'd asked you earlier about, leaving behind a mark, or if there was a plaque in the dugout in 2034, what would you want it to say? What would you want people to remember?
I think keeping your composure well and never letting, I wish I could be remembered as when bad things do happen, that I can stay even kill. Even when good things happen, I'm still just kind of even kill. Never let anything get too high or too low. I'm just there,
Be cool.
Just be cool. Let things happen and not let it bring you down or bring you way up where you shouldn't be.
Yeah. So just have a cool kid play with some sunglasses.
Yeah.
What's your
Pretty much
take?
what Bullard said, but if something bad happens and I get mad, just stay cool. Just don't overreact and let one of the young guys see me like that and just stay cool.
Just being a leader, young guys get discouraged because we're a small school. Young guys are gonna have to play. When something bad happens for them, just pick them up and keep everything going well.
Yeah. Baseball is it's kind of a strange sport. It is a team game, but it's also an individual game. When you're on the mound throwing, or when you're in the box hitting, you're one-on-one with this guy. But also, when you're on the mound, you have these other guys behind you. So it's a team. So it's an interesting game. I always enjoyed it, and that's probably what I've coached the most of baseball. And it's trying to stay a move ahead, and coaching it, trying to stay a few moves ahead in what's going on. And how important is it, for you to play, county tournament? What's the county? Just being in the county, Cherokee County, and representing. It's important to you to be a part of that, right?
Yeah. I really wish we could have done better. I really wish we could have went out there and at least just made it competitive with Center. But I mean, usually those are some really competitive ball games. It's really fun to go out there and play and compete. Last year, man, we almost came back in Spring Garden. They just held out there at the end, but it's always usually a good time.
Yeah, that was a good game. We had a lot of good games. Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah. Usually, or we all pretty much know most of the people in the county. So it's fun to go out there and just play and compete against some of your friends,
Yeah. Playing for other people.
Just growing up, you grow up, play say all-stars in the league, and you're playing with kids from all over the county. So you get to know them real young and just growing up playing against them and just see them after the game, blah blah. You talk, cut up.
Mhm.
Oh,
Does any of y'all have thoughts of playing baseball later after school, or have you considered any, or just go to work and hit life wide open,
I don't know. I just try to focus on right now. So Morgan's really got a chance, I think, to go somewhere big, but damn, bro.
it's good to focus on now, and then too in school, keeping good grades. That's really big if you want to play next level, because they look at that stuff, So yeah. Well, good luck y'all rest of the season. Come watch them Tuesday over here. You're going to play Donahoe. They open up area, so
start at 4:30.
4:30. Weather permitting. Gosh, it's muddy, man. It's wet out there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's raining cats and dogs now. All right. Thank you guys for your time. We appreciate it. And good luck the rest of the season.
Appreciate it.